Welcome to our ministry bike. It's our bite-sized boost for our growth personally and together. Today, let's talk about something important that will change how we live and how we connect with God in our journey of faith and life. That is, crossroad of perfection versus excellence. So what's perfection? It's when we try to do everything without any mistake at all. But honestly, it's pretty much impossible. This pursuit can often leave us feeling inadequate, frustrated, because we're always thinking that we're not good enough. Now, excellence is a bit different. Excellence is about the journey, not just the final results. It means doing our best within the limits of our capability, knowing that it's okay not to be perfect. It's about growing, learning, and getting better bit by bit. So let's look at some examples from the Bible. First up, King David. Did you know he wasn't always on the right path? He made some pretty big mistakes, and like the time, he wasn't honest and hurt his friend because he wanted something that wasn't his. Yet, David is cherished for his immersed heart for God, his sincere apologies, and his constant striving to do better. That shows us excellence is about trying to do good, even when we mess up. And think about Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb. Imagine trying over 1,000 times to make a light bulb that works. He didn't get upset or think he failed each time. He learned something new with every try. His story encouraged us not to be afraid of mistakes, but to see them as steps to get better. That journey, full of tries, is what excellence is all about. So this journey of excellence versus perfections is one that I have to navigate too, especially in my involvement with Visuals Ministry in church and also the student club on campus. Like when I'm serving in the student Visuals Ministry in the church, I always do my best to prepare well before each service, aiming for excellence in what I can offer. Sure, it doesn't always turn out to be perfect, but every mistake, for me, is a lesson. And each lesson is a step towards doing it even better next time. And it's the same story when I'm serving in Christian Student Club on campus. I put in a lot of efforts into making the activities as fun and then as engaging as I can for the students. Perfection might elude me. Things doesn't always go to plan as planned. But that's okay. Every attempt, perfect or not, is a chance for me to learn and grow. It's about getting a little bit better each time I try. So what does this mean for me? Well, personally, I have learned that God doesn't demand us to be perfect. He sees our efforts, our hearts, our willingness to grow, and that's what matters. So, what's our takeaway? Let's all strive to do our best every day. Whether we are doing something big or small, God wants us to do our best. These stories, from King David to Thomas Edison, were all human like us, choosing to do their best, giving all to God, learning when things doesn't go as planned, and keep on trying. That's aiming for excellence. So, thank you all for being here with me. Remember, it's not about being the best out there, but it's about doing your best right where God has placed you. God bless you all.